goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look. It's the same one, the number 8 on Poshmark.
$125?
$125.
We have at least 3.
So Haley and I are on the way to Greenville, South Carolina to go to Topgolf with some friends from our church today, and we decided to stop by a Goodwill here in, what, Simpsonville, South Carolina? Simpsonville. First thing first, we got this bin of Stitch Disney plushes. It's $20, but there's like 7 or 8 plushes in there.
Yeah, there's some Squishmallows, and then like the bigger ones, there's a Stitch, Build-A-Bear, and what's the Stitch's friend?
Angel.
Angel.
Yeah, there's
So
there's 2 Angel
well.
plushes and then like 5 or 6 Stitch. So
Yes.
we're gonna get these. This is Good Whatnot stuff, but apparently this Goodwill loves putting stuff in boxes like this and selling it in bulk. Up at the register, there's a huge tub like this size full of jewelry for $175. So I think we're debating. It's a little risky, but I'm thinking it would be worth it just to like go through it out of curiosity. Maybe there's some gold, maybe there's some silver. At the very least, like, it's probably like 40 pounds of costume jewelry, and I don't think we'll lose money on that. So I don't know. I think we might pull the trigger on that, but we'll see what else they got in the store. Ma'am, I'm gonna get this jewelry. If we can just, I don't want to carry it with us, but I'll get that. Thank you. They got a really good deal on this file cabinet right here. Only $13 for like an extra long one. We actually found that these work really well for inventory storage. Like once you list stuff on your eBay store and you need a place to store it. Some people use the plastic bins, but I would highly recommend something like this just because it keeps dust out of it and it's cheap. $13. I've been looking around for a few minutes. I haven't really found anything, but looks like Haley's got something.
Yeah, I think it's a newer Adidas jacket based on kind of like the tag. It's a 3XL, which is a great size. Full zip, and it's in really nice condition.
Yeah,
really nice.
It's got like front pockets. It's like a full zip.
It's almost like it's got these like little lines on it on the front, kind of like a cool pattern.
It's thick. I thought it was more like a rain jacket or something, but it's definitely like insulated.
Yeah, well the sleeves are like different material than the body, but I thought it was cool.
Definitely. And jackets are
$5.75. I think.
$5.75.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely worth that. Yeah. Well, we're gonna take a chance on it. I think there's some good stuff in there. I said it was like 40 to 50 pounds, but this is definitely like 70 or 80 pounds.
Sorry if this is not a good viewpoint. I am currently carrying all of this stuff too.
No returns.
$175. I do see some just like hair bands in there, so hopefully it'll be okay. Like that,
earrings.
like those things right there.
Oh yeah.
Those are just like hair bands.
We've got, looks like something new in the package right there. We got something gold down here, some clip-on earrings.
And who knows what's in the actual middle of it.
Yeah.
So
probably
we
like
will see.
Probably like a gold bar. We have a little bit more time before we have to be at Topgolf, so we decided to stop by one more Goodwill here. We've been here before. It's been maybe a year or so, but they have since added an Auden's Loft, which is a Goodwill boutique. So they basically take the really nice high-end stuff, put it in a separate part of the store and charge more. But that doesn't mean you can't find profitable stuff. One time we went to the boutique with my friend dealing with Dalton in Columbia, and he found a pair of men's dress shoes, like cordovan leathers. I don't know. They were like $25 and he sold them for almost $400. So we're going to be looking for stuff like that. Haley's got 2 pairs of FootJoy golf shoes.
Spikeless.
The regular price $6.50 each. We actually have a pair of those, I think.
I think we do actually that haven't sold. But these are better just because they are leather and not the cloth material on top.
Yeah.
But
I think maybe we get the leather ones and leave the blue ones. Got a pair of Uggs right here. Ugg little women's ankle booties. Look to be in good shape. I don't know if these are $6.50 or $8.50, but they have the little fur lining in there, and they are a women's size 5, which is not ideal, but for $6.50 or $8.50, I still think that would be worth it. Got this pretty nice OGO laptop bag here. I don't know exactly how much it is. None of the laptop bags have a price on there. I know purses are $5.75 if they aren't marked. So I imagine this is probably going to be something like that. That's pretty nice. And there's also no custom embroideries anywhere. We'll get that. What you got?
This stuff was just put out. It's a big North Face puffer. 2XL men's.
Is it down?
I haven't looked. Let me look.
Let's see if there's a inside out, or maybe it's reversible.
It might be reversible. Oh wait, here we go. No, it's not. Let's see. insulation goose down.
Nice.
Yeah.
Goose down North Face jackets.
Yes.
That should be $5.75. And then, cool Adidas.
Cool Adidas, yeah.
Yeah. Sweet. So a little bummed. We just watched this guy check out. He had 2 full sets of golf clubs in his cart, like one set of Cleveland's and a set of Ping. I think it was like the Ping Rapture set. And I looked at the cars I walked by, and all of them had a $3 price tag on each club. So he probably paid like $30 for each set. Pretty good. I think the Ping Rapture set is probably worth like $200 or so. So we just missed that one by maybe 10 or 15 minutes. The boutique side was a little hit and miss today. They did have this Harley Davidson leather vest for only $13.99, so definitely a fair price on that. But then they also had things like this Vera Bradley duffel bag, and while it was a very cute pattern, they wanted $50 for it, which is probably more than we could get. So unfortunately, we couldn't really find anything in the boutique section. The Harley vest was tempting at only $14, but I don't know, I just decided to put it back. You have to check out separately, like in there if you want to buy anything. And I think we're just going to stick with what we found in the regular side. So some pretty solid thrift scores today up in Greenville. We are going to get into that jewelry mystery box in just a minute. I just want to take a quick second to share with you guys a couple of upcoming Whatnot shows we have planned, just in case you wanted to attend. About a month ago, you guys saw us buy 750 Funko Pops, these little guys right here. We've already sold 500 of them, but obviously we still have 250 left. These 2 piles, as well as the pile in the middle table over there. We're going to do at least 2 more shows with those coming up. Going to try to get those cleared out this week. I'd also like to do a show with all of these Star Tours characters, the Disney characters dressed up as guys from Star Wars. These are left over from our big Disney haul last year. As you can see, we probably still have, I don't know, 50 or 60 of them. Those up there as well. A couple of regular Star Wars characters. So that show will also be this week. I also made a pretty big bulk purchase of comic books about a month ago. We've got maybe 250 of them left. I'd love to get these sold in the next week or so as well. Some Gen 13, Tomb Raider, whatever that is, Little Guardians, Incredible Hulk. Looks like most of these are kind of newer, but they're all in really great shape, bagged and boarded. So we're going to do those on Whatnot. And believe it or not, we still probably have about 1,000 Disney pins and other Disney small items left over from that haul last year as well. A bunch of ink pins here. We did an ink pin show the other day. This is all Disney, like regular Disney pins, some Disney jewelry down there. And I think this is a box of like little keychains and stuff. So a big show of Disney smalls coming up in the next week or so as well. So guys, that's 4 opportunities to get on Whatnot and get some great deals for you. If you guys don't know, Whatnot is a live auction app. So Haley and I will get on video here in the warehouse and just sell stuff live, usually really fast, like 10 to 15 second auctions. If you guys have purchased from us recently on Whatnot, you know you can get some really good deals on there, especially now that we are in the beta version of the Whatnot Rewards Club program. I'll put it on the screen here. It's essentially like a tier reward program that gives you coupons to spend on future purchases if you meet certain goals. So it encourages people to make their first purchase on Whatnot, as well as rewards them for purchasing multiple things on your shows. So I really like it. Our buyers like it. We've paid out like $300 or $400 in coupon usage in the last 2 or 3 weeks. So our buyers are really, enjoying unlocking those tiers and using those coupons to get even better deals than they normally would. So if you haven't signed up for Whatnot yet, now is a great time to do so. If you sign up with the link in the description of the video, you get $15 off your first purchase. And then if you come to our show and you unlock bronze tier, which can be done by literally just watching 3 shows. You don't have to buy anything, just watch 3 shows for at least 10 minutes a piece. Then you'll get another $5 coupon to use off your first purchase. I'm not sure if those are stackable, but that's $20 free to spend on the app. Haley and I have been on Whatnot for like 3 years at this point. We absolutely love it. And I think you guys will love it from a buyer perspective as well. Thanks again to Whatnot for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get to that jewelry mystery box unboxing. So it's been a little while. We've had this in our garage for like 2 weeks or so. And we're finally going to get it open. Would you like to do the honors here?
I'd love to.
So $175 for, again, maybe like 70 pounds of jewelry. Hopefully there's some good stuff in here. It's all stuck to the
It's all these like handmade bracelets that are on top.
So here's what we're looking at. I don't see anything offhand, but should we dump it on the table? Do you think that would be the best way to do it?
That would be very exciting. Wait, should we? I feel like this is just gonna be a mess.
It's already a mess. We just gotta go for it.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Maybe this was a mistake.
It was a mistake, yes.
I see some golds and some beads. Oh, I'm hitting the light.
This is chaos.
Oh, look, money.
Money.
5 cents Canadian. Canada. We're already in the green, folks. Not technically. We've just made some of our money back.
Canada dollars.
I'm assuming it's going to be mostly costume jewelry.
Yeah.
Here.
You know, stuff like this. It's just.
That's cute.
Yeah.
But hey, you never know. We might find some good stuff in here. Look at all this. This is new in the box. Jacari, big necklace and earrings.
Yeah, we do have a lot of stuff that's new. I don't know if it's kind of like Amazon jewelry or what.
Definitely some more costume stuff.
Yeah.
But it's pretty. Some earrings.
I was telling Josh before we started the camera, the worst thing is going to be detangling. Oh, it's White House Black Market. It's pretty decent.
That's probably $30 retail right there. Gemstones.
Ooh. 2 garnets?
4 yellow. So it's not, maybe the garnets are real. And the yellow ones are not. So I'll show you guys. So the bag says gemstones, 2 red garnets, 4 yellow, not real. So because they put not real on the yellow, that makes me believe that the red ones are a real garnet. We might have to make a pile of stuff that we need to take to like a jeweler to get them to look at here. Obviously, we're going to be looking for silver. We're going to be looking for gold. Anything that says, you know, 24K, 14K, 10K, 0.925 on the back of silver stuff. But also, just because something says 925 on the back doesn't mean it's real. You gotta really know your stuff here.
Oh, look at this. We have a Disney Frozen
Is it
Anna
is it
and
good?
Elsa.
Oh, that's cute.
It's so cute.
We've actually sold a lot of Disney jewelry on Whatnot recently. We had a big Disney haul last year, and part of that was some Disney jewelry. And we've done 3 or 4 shows in the last 2 weeks, and we've made, I don't know, like $1,000 selling Disney jewelry. So that obviously sells well. This is just a cool rock on a chain. I wish Kim was here.
I know. So she could help us.
Check this out.
Although maybe we might have one in here. Wow, that looks great on you.
And now people have no idea who I am.
Yeah, that's true.
That's how
It's so funny, all those movies that have those masks, and they're just like, I have no idea who you are, and it's clearly Hillary Duff.
Yeah, clear. Look at this thing. It's huge.
Wow.
Robert
This thick.
Rose. This was at Steinmart for $25. This one necklace, Steinmart for
Wow.
$25. That's kind of cool. Oh, look, golden goose. A golden goose charm. Look at this.
Like, for real?
That's what it says.
It does say that.
It's a little charm. No, I can't see it. It says golden goose on there. Golden goose are sneakers that are really expensive. And this is a little charm.
Oh, look. There's multiples. There's multiples.
Golden goose charms?
Yes, I have
Oh,
a
a bunch of
7 and a
numbers.
2.
Oh my gosh, look. It's the same one, the number 8 on Poshmark.
125?
$125. Listed on Poshmark.
Okay, list it. We have at least 3. At least 3.
It's like accessories that you clip on to your golden goose sneaker. I mean, that's not surprising considering the shoes are what, like $600?
It's from in this bag.
$500-$600. This is so fun. I don't even know anything about jewelry. That's pretty. It's like a little tree with rocks.
We do have a lot of this like new like in the package paparazzi jewelry, which I think is like super cheap, if I'm not mistaken, right?
I believe so.
But hey,
yes.
I mean, it still could sell for a couple bucks maybe at our booth.
Here's a cool old vintage button. It says, "I like you, you're a bad influence." And it's made in Hong Kong, so it's pretty old, I think. Oh, here's more golden goose charms.
Sweet.
Two more.
Add them to the bag. We just need to do Whatnot auctions from the kitchen table.
From the kitchen table.
And just like start an
Leave
auction
all
and then
this
just
here
do this and be
just
like,
come
all right,
back.
what do you guys want?
We'll just go for that. I think that would be fun. We literally just sell from the table until it's all gone. Oh, we got a Hello Kitty.
Looky there.
Hello Kitty keychain. We're gonna be selling jewelry for the rest of our lives.
Swim goggles.
Oh, a bag of pearls. I think these are all real.
You think so?
Yeah, a bag of real pearls. I've found 4 elephant necklaces, so that's good. Hopefully people like elephants.
Okay, I have my first matching set of earrings.
Oh,
They have like little like pom-poms on them.
This is pretty. It's like a you know, like a necklace.
It's like,
I'm still slightly overwhelmed, but it's kind of like therapeutic as well. Oh, another golden goose number.
sweet.
If all of these golden goose numbers are worth like $100,
That alone pays for the whole thing.
we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 8 of them so
For
far.
now, yeah.
We have so
That's
far
it.
we have 8.
Aha, on another one. This is a pretty charm bracelet. Problem with charm bracelets is they're so specific to the person that wore them.
Yeah.
Like we have a frog, we have an aunt, we have a sister, we have a niece on here, but it's really pretty.
So if you have a sister, a niece, and a frog,
And
we
you like-
got the perfect bracelet for you.
And you like anchors.
Who doesn't like anchors?
How do you know if something's Pandora? I would be interested to know that.
Look at this, I feel so protected.
I know you should.
Somebody could punch me in the wrist right now and it barely
You
would never even
barely
hurt.
even feel nothing.
Oh, another
Wow.
golden goose, 0. That's just crazy.
It's crazy.
Another one, number 3, another 3. Like if all these are like $100 a piece, like that's nuts.
Wild.
Handsome. He's a big kid. Oh yeah, he's a good boy.
Oh, found another golden goose,
Did you really?
number 7.
Oh my god.
Oh, and another one, another number 0.
What?
So here's the aftermath of what everything looks like after we've, I don't know, we spent like maybe an hour and a half going through everything, kind of making little piles. I made a little stack of necklaces on the chair here. I think Haley made a tote of the jewelry that was in bags. So that's nice that that's already kind of, you know, pre-organized for us. This pile right here is all still tangled pretty good. That's gonna take a little bit more time to go through. And at first glance, I didn't see any gold or silver, unfortunately. There was that bag of like the questionable gemstones we found earlier, and a lot of like really nice costume jewelry pieces that'll sell for, I don't know, like $5, $10, maybe $15 or so. But the big money maker on this deal is definitely gonna be those golden goose charms. So we found 26 golden goose charms all together, mostly numbers, a couple like pictures, animal, little feather, some of these like lace covers. Obviously some of them are a little scuffed and not in the best condition, but all the numbers look great. They're all authentic. I actually joined a golden goose Facebook group where people buy, sell, trade golden goose stuff. And multiple people in that Facebook group looked at pictures of all this stuff and said it was all authentic. And I've actually sold a couple of these pieces too. We'll talk about that in just a second, but really nice. It's stuff that, you know, looking at it, you wouldn't think it would be worth a ton of money. Like it's just a little piece of metal that says dream. But with anything really, if it's like part of an expensive luxury brand, it can be worth some good money. So the first thing we sold in that Facebook group is just this little feather. It just says GG something or golden goose. Just a little feather charm. This one sold for $15. Pretty good for something, you know, just super, super tiny. And then the other lot was this, the flamingo, 2 dreams, the 3, and then since these were so scuffed, I just kind of threw these in. But this little bundle right here sold for $60. So we're already $75 minus shipping, $75 in sales. We still have all this to go, as well as all that. We still got to get to that eventually. So the rest of those golden goose charms are definitely going to get listed on our eBay store. But as far as everything else here, I really think the easiest and best way to do it is just going to be to sell it on a Whatnot show. We'll just sit here live on camera right at the table, kind of untangle stuff as we go, see what we find, and start it at $1. I think you guys will get some really good deals on stuff. You never know, maybe we'll find something like really, really cool. Maybe there's some real gold or silver in here somewhere. We just really haven't had time to dig through it enough to truly know what we have here. So if you guys want to see us dive into this pile a little bit more in depth, definitely be sure to follow us over on Whatnot. So I think that'll do it for today's video. It was super fun. I love going through mystery boxes like that. Obviously, they can be very hit or miss, usually miss, honestly. But I think this one was definitely worth the $175 we paid. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Thanks to Whatnot for sponsoring today's video and making it super easy and fun to sell big lots of stuff like this. Definitely appreciate them. And also shout out Zach, the Muffin Man. I think that's his name. He's the guy that he almost always is the first person to comment on our videos. And I'm sure now that I'm giving him a shout out, this will be the one video he doesn't. But Zach, either way, thank you so much for all your comments. Really appreciate you. Thank you to everybody else. You're the best. We will catch you on the next one.